Alright, what is up guys? Professor Akali here bringing you a new video of the most recent changes to Akali, or the nerfs rather, that are like literally just so bad that I can't even begin to explain. I mean, I'm going to in this video, but this is actually just terrible. Akali is genuinely dead this time. She's had terrible nerfs throughout her history since she's been reworked. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the changes, or the nerfs rather, what we should do about Akali, what Riot should do in general, about the rework in general, and just overall like my thoughts on all these changes. So we're gonna go straight into this because in case you didn't know, there has been a giant nerf to Akali, and that is Akali's passive, the energy restoration lowered from 10-20-30 to 10-15-20. This alone is huge. It's just, you're not gonna be able to use your combos as quickly because you're not getting that energy regen. And then on top of that, AP lowered from 70% to 50%, AD lowered from 90% to 60%. So hybrid scaling has been reduced by 50% in total. This is honestly just the most ridiculous thing in the world because your passive is what did all your damage other than your R2. If you're not able to use your passive to get them low, your ult's not going to be able to do execution damage. If you're not able to gain energy off of your passive, you're not going to be able to do your combos. You're just going to be this stupid, worthless champion that's just circling around, running around like an idiot, headless chicken with your cool true stealth shroud. And I want to talk about what Riot's philosophy was when they reworked Akali and just why this rework is honestly a fail, has been a fail, will be a fail always. And if you guys disagree by the end of this video, I'm genuinely curious. I want you to comment down below why. Here's the thing about Akali. She has been nerfed in more patches than she hasn't. She genuinely just keeps getting nerfed and over again with a few small buffs here and there when they over nerf her. And I have a question to ask for a Riot, for example. How is this a successful rework when you have just change after change? And you know what the problem is, guys? This passive isn't going to fix anything. She's either going to go to too weak of a champion to like just, she's going to be put in the locker, she's going to be locked away forever with Ryze and Azir, or she's going to be still overpowered. Because the truth is, her true stealth shroud is just too much. It can be too oppressive in high elo, in pro play, and low elo. There's just no avoiding it. So in general, this has to change. She needs to either be reverted, or her shroud needs to be reverted, or she needs to lose the true stealth and gain back everything she's lost other than that, or she needs a mini rework. When I went to Riot to test Akali before she even came live, I told Riot about the true stealth and how that's probably just too strong, but they definitely wanted to keep it because it's unique, right? It's a very unique thing. Clearly, it's not unique in the right way, but it's unique. They want her to stand out. They want to, you know, as they create, whatever, 150, 200 champions now, they need to keep having things that stand out, which I understand because otherwise every champion's eventually going to be exactly the same. Dashes or blinks with burst or damage over time. Like, there's only so many different aspects, right? That's why they're making Yumi untargetable. They're making Nico, you can blend in. It's getting harder and harder for them, and that's kind of why they're reworking now. Regardless of what they say, that's just how it works. That's just how it works. They can't do the same thing over and over again. But the thing is, this champion has gone to such utter dog poop. She's either too strong or she's too weak. There is no in between. There isn't. And we might think that this change makes her balance, or they might think this change is nerf. The pros are going to play in a way that causes her to be pick or ban, and that's going to trickle down into solo queue. They have to balance for pro play because that's what people are watching. It's also the highest level of play, so they should balance for pro play. Regardless of what people think, it's the fairest way. Riot has to appeal to the masses, and they have to make sure that... honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm going to just cut it off right there. Riot has failed in reworking Akali. It's just very clear by, you know, you look at all of these different changes throughout all the different patches. It's just very clear. I've been making Akali videos for years now. I quit once after the Shroud nerfs. That still was just so disgusting to play. You know, it's funny, while editing this video, I actually decided to check out one of my old videos from a few years ago when they where they added her passive, her 2 auto passive, when it was back in the PvE, and I was talking about how I was going to quit Akali then because they did some weird things that didn't make sense for an assassin. It's been a while, and here we are again, or should I say...
Oh shit, Here we go again.
Anyways, it's funny that it's actually just come full circle. I think a revert to this version of Akali, this beautiful, beautiful version of Akali with her random 2-step auto, that is honestly, I still think it's kind of dumb looking, like just thinking about how the old Akali used to be, how she used to actually make sense other than her passive needing like specific runes to proc, if anyone even remembers that anymore. Akali's been pretty dumb but fun for a while. Now she's just dumb and stressful, if that makes sense. Like, she's fun. She's so fun to play. But I don't understand why we can't just be like Lux, you know, never touched, just a great champion altogether if you master her, but she's not too overpowered or anything like that. I think... Right, just stop it, damn it. Just freaking stop it. Back to the rest of the video. There are a million bugs with Akali regarding her shroud and being invisible. It's inconsistent. You can use spells through it, even though it's unintended. And overall, she has bugs like her ult cancels out, or it fizzles, or you ult and you just don't move. You don't dash, you just get the ult R2 ready. Lots of things, lots of fails. That's what this rework is. It's a huge fail. They need to revert her or rework her. Because honestly, you know, just like, where is the silver lining? Like, where is the positive to all this, right? They got their, you know, their KDA song out of it. They got the freaking 224 million views. It's a huge publicity boost to League of Legends. Just the fact that this music video is so damn viral. And I think that might even be a reason why they haven't reverted her yet. I know it sounds ridiculous, but genuinely, she is such a stupid champion. Most professional players don't know how to play her well at all. That's being nice about it. Yet they pick her because she's so overpowered. She is 100% pick or ban. And if she's viable in the pros eyes, she will continue to be 100% pick or ban. I don't know. She used her shroud on her. There was a million things that went wrong there. Like, the fact that she used her shroud under the turret. They've tried. It's not going to work. True stealth is either just too strong or the champion's too weak to make use of it. I just don't see it. But anyways, guys, back to the nerfs. I don't see how this is fair. I think whenever they do stuff like this, it just brings her closer towards becoming a tank. They did nerf her AD scaling too, so maybe they're like, you know what, we want to make this champion worse, but we also want to make the tank version worse, or the AD bruiser version worse, because we don't want people to switch back to that. So I guess they accomplished that. Overall, this champion has become absolute dog poop. Riot doesn't know what they're doing with Akali. They just clearly don't. Even a few days ago, I asked a Rioter, are you going to be changing Akali anytime soon? Like, I want to work on my ultimate Akali guide. That, I mean, genuinely, last time, I made a 40-minute guide that was fully edited, and I had every matchup. I was going to do the same thing for this version of Akali, but I'm not going to. They're going to change her again. They should. They're going to nerf her. Like, something's going to change. It needs to change. I legitimately asked a writer 5 days ago if they're changing Akali. I'm glad I didn't start writing the script and wasting my time. That's all I can say about that. But, I mean, other than that, guys, I mean, obviously, all Akali mains are freaking out. I want to know what you guys think about these changes in the comments. If you think that these changes are ridiculous or if you think that they're fair. The way Akali's works is it all starts with her passive. The Q doesn't do damage, it's the passive that leads into it. You could Q someone 1,000,000 times, they're probably not going to die. You can hit them with like 6 passive procs and a Gunblade and they will die. With that plus an R2 maybe. The point is, this is RIP. I think I'm done. I don't want to be more dramatic than I already have been with this video, but I genuinely think I'm done playing Akali until she's changed, because it's kind of like this really bizarre, unnecessary roller coaster ride that Riot's putting Akali mains through. Like, I don't get the point. I just don't. Like, you could easily just fix the champion. You know, fucking Thanos snap her back into her old version that everyone was happy with, right? No one hated the old Akali that much. Compared to this one, this is like the most hated champion in League of Legends right now, other than Riven. She's the most overpowered champion. The old Akali was not the most overpowered champion. Some people thought so, but it wasn't widely known and accepted that she was the worst and the most OP. So on that note, if anyone in Riot is watching this video, damn it, why do you do the shit, dude? Just revert her, please. Please revert her, please, please, please. It's been fun. I enjoy playing this version of Akali. Or if you're not gonna revert her, please just get rid of her true stealth for 6 to 8 seconds and give her damage and make her shroud consistent. There are so many bugs and annoying things about playing Akali as a Akali main, and I don't think anyone enjoys playing against it, and I don't know many people that enjoy even playing it other than me. I feel like the pros have to play it because she's just so overpowered, and I don't know, guys. I don't know, there's not much else to say about this, so I think I will just leave you guys with a bunch of memes. But yeah, guys, please be sure to leave a like on the video. I'm going to keep playing Akali every once in a while, and I do have my gaming channel in which I'm going to continue to play Akali and posting Akali content, but I don't think I'm going to climb with her anymore. I think I'm going to stick to something else that is not going to be buff, nerf, 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 buff, nerf, 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 nerf. And yeah, I've had enough. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will leave you guys with some dank memes.